Hello, hello. Let's see if people are coming over from another channel. I have to open up another page here. Hey, Nursing Our Travel Bugs, how are you? Do I need... Hello, Time for Exploring, Texas Family Camping. I'm going to drop a link in case anybody wants to come up, because I don't really like to just sit up here and talk by myself. Here we go. So if anybody wants to come up, hey, Shanna. Texas Family Camping, Time for Exploring. Hello, hello. Does anybody want to come up and chat with me? Because I don't like to be up here by myself. Hey, Sherry. Sherry, why don't you grab that link and come up and tell me about your trip? Hi, Blondie. I'm going to post this link again. I think I can pin. No, I can't. Hey, Loving Life Hitched Up. So I'm trying to pin my comment. Oh, I have to do it on the YouTube side, right? Okay, let me get... Okay, I think I can do it. I'm trying. Pin message. There we go. Message pinned. Hey, Kenneth. The link is at the top. I pinned it. Hey, Grassroots Living. Thank you for the raid. LB Coaster Mom, hello. I'm just filling in a time slot here. Johnny's Journey is going on at 10. I don't think anybody's on before her. So I figured I'd come on. So if anybody wants to grab that link and come on up, I would love it. So I have somebody to talk to. Loving Life Hitched Up, did you want to come up? Chat for a little bit? There we go. Anybody is welcome to come up here with me. I don't really have anything to talk about by myself. Got a new haircut. Got them all cut. It's quiet. Do you hear the crickets? I'll show you my dog. He's up here in his regular spot. Right there. The internet is poor and buffering. I just lost my power cord. Hold on. Hey, Batman. What's the topic? I don't have a topic. This is the spur of the moment thing I just decided to do. Thank you, Mima. I just decided to go live because I don't think anybody's on until 10 o'clock when Johnny's Journey comes on. So what topic do you want to discuss, Texas Family Camping? Do we want to talk about camping? Do we want to talk about channels? Come on up, talk to me. Oh, Loving Life Hitched Up is coming up. Good. A new haircut. Yay.
Well, hello
Somebody
there.
to talk to.
How are you?
I was like, if nobody comes up, I'm just going to get off because I don't have anybody.
I know what you mean. It's odd when we're on there. Even when we're on together, it just feels kind of awkward.
Hi, Weekend RVing. Grab that link if you want to come up. The new car is wonderful. And Red has one too. What year is yours, Red?
Oh, mine is a 2003.
2003 Ford Escape.
Yep.
Oh, so yours is completely different than mine.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It is.
Yeah. Here's Blondie. Okay, now wait. Let me see.
Hi, Blondie.
There we go.
How are you?
So introduce yourself. Kenneth and whoever else is a mod. I don't know who POG is. Just anyway, keep an eye on the chat for me, please. So, do you know Blondie? I'm like pointing to you. Do you know each other here?
Yeah, actually, no, I'm not sure. No,
I don't
saw the
think
name
so.
tonight for the first time. So nice to meet you. We're Loving Life Hitched Up. My husband TJ and I'm Red.
Well,
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
And Blondie does a lot of Pigeon Forge stuff in Gatlinburg.
yeah,
Oh,
I
neat.
actually travel everywhere, but the last trip was down in Tennessee, so I got a lot of videos I'm posting from there.
Okay, yeah, that's a great area. We were there
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, only the one time so far though.
Yeah, before we had the YouTube channel and before we had the RV.
Yeah,
I am
we're going to go
sick in
down
it,
to
by
Florida.
the way.
too.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that'll be our next adventure.
nice. Well, we
It
were
was-
actually planning
Thank
to
you, POG. That was just a name I didn't recognize. It just kind of, you get alert.
I'm from
when you see
Indiana.
something
so-
unusual.
We're in Jersey.
Oh,
She's in Joyzy.
yeah, I bet it's cold.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's very cold.
You know, you guys are only, oh gosh, I looked at, when I sent your sticker, I looked up the address. I think it's like 2.5 hours or
Yeah.
2 3/4 hours.
Yeah.
That's a
I think
little long. That's long for a day trip.
It is.
Yeah.
It is long. What is
Yeah.
Hmm.
But if you come camping over this way again, let me know.
Yes, yeah, I know. I saw that. We definitely will because we haven't gone camping in Lancaster.
Uh-oh.
But we
We
love
lost her.
lost Blondie. She'll have to come back. Actually, let me write that down. Blondie's Adventure. Because I just
Yeah,
saw that.
she's trying to get, she's got a lot of friends, but I think she's working on, here she is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go.
So you
I was
still
trying
need hours, right, Blondies?
Yes.
Okay. What's your
definitely.
first name?
Christina?
Christina. Okay. Because I'm going to call you Blondie. Yes.
That's my nickname, Blondie. So
Oh, okay.
even my
Hey,
husband calls
James
me Blondie.
Whitney's. Hi, Linda.
Well, her nickname is Red. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how I got my name with my channel. And then we do a lot of ventures, so I might as well use my nickname.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Absolutely.
So both of you need hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
Alright.
if anybody wants to run a playlist, both of them need hours. I'm like,
Definitely.
I think I'm like
Yeah.
1800 and something. So I'm like way, way far away from hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It seems like it takes well for us it seemed like it took so long to just get the numbers and we really weren't worrying about what's the point of the hours if you don't have the subs.
Yeah, you have to have both to do
Yeah.
anything.
And then
And
I've
now
been doing
we
it
hit
since
the
May.
one, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, this other one creeps along so slowly. It's like
I started
what do you
May
know?
2019, and it's taken me a while, but you
Hey,
know,
Sue.
yeah.
I'm not out for the money because I know you don't get rich, but
No.
it's just one of my goals I want to hit.
That's
After
exactly it. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to be able to say, hey, look, I did it,
yeah, you worked hard and you did it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You know what? I was like, I'm not going to get monetized. I have no interest in that. And now it's like my other channel is in the 800s. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look, I'm almost there.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
you
almost
get
got my
so
store done.
excited. You get
I'm going to
excited
start a
even
store.
though, what did you say?
I'm going
I'm
to start up a store
Start
for
before.
my channel. Yep,
Yeah,
it's almost
store.
done, ready to go almost.
I
Nice.
didn't get what you said. You're going to start up what?
A store.
Store.
Oh, a
Store by
store. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the store and nobody ordered anything. So
Well, I'm going to try it. You know, it's
it's
free,
good
so
it's good that it's free and it doesn't cost you anything. Like you don't
that's
have
right.
to put any money out. So,
Yep.
but I do have a store if anybody wants to buy stuff that says camping therapy.
Yeah, I'll
Actually, it
definitely
all
check it
says
out.
camping is my therapy on everything in my store.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
See, that's
Yeah.
good. You would think, yeah, that should sell. You know, camping is my therapy.
Well, I haven't promoted it. Like maybe I need to
I get it.
Oh, hi, Kenneth.
Everyone.
hey Rayleigh, creative travel and Shailene. I
Hey,
haven't
Brian.
promoted it. Maybe I need to do a video and show like my stickers, and I did get one of the
Absolutely.
mugs and I got a t-shirt. But I think I put like $2 or $1.75 profit on each thing or something. I put it
Yeah, you
really
don't make a
low.
lot because you're using somebody's stuff. You're just putting your logo out there, and just
Yeah,
like
but I
PayPal.
put the profit really low because I wanted people to just be able to get it and not
Yeah.
for me to make money off it.
I mean, I got
Um,
PayPal, and I had two people donate on that, but they still charge you. But still, I'm proud of it.
So Texas Family Camping said sometimes setting up stores or affiliate links is good to get set up early. And then as you grow, you will see the benefits there later.
Yep.
Makes
And
sense.
Grassroots Living said, camping is my therapy is a true statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Grassroots Living has subbed to both of you. Hey,
Oh,
Kenneth.
thank you.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, camping therapy.
Yeah, even Patreon is taking any. It's been a while, and I haven't got anybody yet. So it just takes time. You just
That
got
is
to be
something
patient.
that I'm definitely not doing. I'm definitely not going to try to do memberships or Patreon or any of that. It's
It's like it's good and bad.
yeah, it's just another thing to keep up with, and I have 2 channels, and I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah.
I'm doing one channel.
How do you manage? First off, how do you manage 2 channels?
Well, I don't. The one I don't know, the craft one. Like for a while, I kind of let it go dead for a few months because I was like in a slump, and I didn't make anything, and I didn't want to do anything. And now all of a sudden, like that's the one I have content with because it's winter, and I don't have camping content. So I have a premiere tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern time after Roy and Becky travels, and that one is just a short video that I did in October. It was early morning, the day I was leaving from Mayberry, and I didn't even, like, when you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I didn't even stage it. It was something that actually happened. So I grabbed my phone. I didn't have the tripod, and like I'm cranking up my trailer, but you can't see that I'm cranking up my trailer because my phone is on the hitch, and it's just, but it's like a 3-minute video. So it's content, and you have to watch till the end because the end, I have a couple pictures in there from something that happened to me.
Yeah, I want to try to learn how to sew and stuff. So,
Yeah. So the it's just, I don't find it that hard because I'm not like working for hours and hours editing. And so it's not that bad, but I have an idea for one, like the needlework. I want to say, I just got an idea today of how did I get my business name, which is Privies and Prims. So I want to do a video and explain that. And I agree, the Matt Man, he said it's just fun for him. So I want to do a video of how I got that business name, and to include that, I want to go into a story, like show things that I used to make years ago when I first did that name.
Kind of how it started.
And so that one's going to be a little bit of work because I have to go way back and find pictures. I mean, back to like 2001, 2002.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a lot of work.
Well, it's just, I have to find the pictures. So that'll be, but it gives me something to do,
Yeah.
It'll be
Especially
fun.
wintertime.
Yeah. So I'll do that. And I probably will cross post that one on both channels because if I put it on the camping channel, it kind of advertises my other channel too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
I
idea.
don't know.
idea.
Should I do that? Because it has nothing
Yeah.
to do with camping.
Yeah, but
But
why
still,
not?
it kind of, you're showing off your other channel.
Well, and
people
when I
might
did
not
the
know about.
Christmas,
Right.
when I did the Christmas campers, I cross-posted that one. Hello, Tour Sidekicks. I do not know that name, so welcome to the chat. Chasing America and Red-Headed Riding Hood is here. I don't do live streams that often, so
Yeah, I seen you
She comes
live.
to
I'm
my
like, I gotta
channel
go
a
check
lot.
her out. But I see you.
I've
You
seen
come
the
on
channel
mine.
name. I have not seen Tour Sidekicks before, so that's totally new.
Yeah,
But
I seen.
welcome everybody. In case I missed anybody, welcome. It's kind of like I'm looking at the screen with the people, and I'm trying to glance over at the chat, and I see Kenneth is down on his phone, and he's being his good moderator there, and he's doing good. He's great as a moderator. Kenneth just got
Kenneth is hard at work.
Yes, he is.
Hold on.
He's a great guy.
Bless you, Doreen.
Well,
Okay, so
God bless
Kenneth just got 4,000 hours, so congratulations to him. Hello,
Wow.
Brian
Congratulations.
Adventures.
Thank you.
And the Morris family is here. Kenneth, every live I click on, you're magically there.
He is
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, I seen you go
Kenneth?
live, so I decided to jump on and see how your live stream, because I know you've been in mine and been in several others. So I'm like, I have to check you out, you know?
And then there's a channel here called Not So Good at Trolling. Cool glasses. I'm not sure. We've got 4 people with glasses on here. Hello, Box Van D. Hello. I watched a video with Johnny and you today, and that was so good. And what she wrote at the end of it was like so true. I hope that one day I get to sit at a campfire with Box Van D, because she's a solo woman camper and I am a solo woman camper, and I would love to sit and chat with her about that. So I'm thinking, I'm waiting on an apartment. I'm on a waiting list, and I was thinking, and this is just a really big maybe, but if I got a camper that like wasn't a teardrop, that I could feel comfortable in for a month or two, maybe, that, just a minute. Oh, did somebody take that out already? I'm going to block user. Okay. I made it big. I got a troll.
there you go.
Anyway, I was just thinking, like, what if I give up this apartment, put all my stuff in storage, and then go out in a camper until I get an apartment, like until my name comes up on the waiting list. So maybe I could go work camp somewhere and
That'd be
just kind of
awesome.
do that instead of sitting here in this apartment and waiting. Like I could just get out there.
Yeah, that would
But
be
I would have to have a camper that I felt comfortable with. And now that I bought the car, like my budget went for a camper. And I'm not going in debt. So
We bought land in Tennessee, so eventually we're going to have like a summer home down there. But right now we're stuck in Indiana.
so I did, besides Kenneth, though, I have other moderators out there watching. I know James is a moderator.
You got James, you got
Hey,
myself,
Troy Grace.
and you've got that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Just me and James right now.
Okay, I can.
Oh,
Oh,
and
here we go.
fantastic travel. I'm sorry, fantastic travels and weekend or ring. I'm sorry. Who
Okay,
had
so they're all mods.
that? Yeah, fantastic travels and weekend or ring.
Okay, I just went over to the YouTube side, but the chat is like, it's moving really fast because I wasn't on that
Yeah.
page for a little while. So I'll let it catch up.
Yeah, I haven't been
Yeah,
able to chat at
That's
all.
good.
That's the thing with moderators is you never know who is going to be. Okay, so James says he's here too. You never know who is going to be
in your chat.
in your chat. So you don't, you have to have enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab Lucky Dog moderator and
Yeah, she mods for a lot of channels,
Yeah.
especially the big channels, especially the ones that get 600-700 people in their chat.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
the
have it. I don't.
moderator for Yankton South and a lot of several other YouTubers.
Yeah, I know she moderates for like Traveling Roberts, and he gets like 600-700 people in his chat at one time.
Wow.
I don't, I don't know how he, I don't know how he keeps up with that many people.
Hey, Dale
Yeah.
Bruce. Okay, so I just added 3 more, so we're good.
And you see that's the reason why my chat is full of mods, because I've always been told the more mods you have, the better off you are.
Yeah, because you never know who's going to be there. And like, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm a moderator in some channels, and like when I'm on your channel, sometimes I'm just listening. Like right now, I'm kind of looking for campers, so I might be listening to the chat, but I'm scrolling over here on Facebook Marketplace and looking on Craigslist, and I'm just listening, so I'm not really even watching the chat. But if somebody said to me, "Could you moderate for me today?" then of course I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch it,
Yeah.
and I'm going to watch the chat. But even though I'm on a moderator all the time, I am a moderator like on Roy and Becky's, on Kenneth's and stuff, and I don't always sit and watch the chat. Like sometimes I'm driving or I'm working on crafts and I'm not looking at the screen at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless somebody specifically says to me, "Will you moderate for me?" That's just like on a heads up for me. If you need me to moderate, you need to like specifically say to me, "Can you watch the chat?" And then I
Yeah.
will. But yeah, so that's why it's good, I think, to have multiple moderators.
Right.
Yeah. So Dee said,
Definitely.
unless they're stepping all over each other, you need to trust your mods. I've seen things go bad for some people. Yeah. I don't put anybody that's a mod if I haven't known them for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, really creative channel.
Wires on tires, but that's relatively new. They've only done a couple
Wow.
lives. So.
Look at that. 43 channels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Busy guy.
Yeah, that's Blaine. Yeah.
I did it. I clicked it and I put it on and I took it off.
Nice.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get go back on the chat because I'm gonna get ready for bed. But I just wanted to show you, my support and
thank you.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you, Blondie.
I'm glad I got to meet all you. I know Kenneth, but I did,
No, it was nice meeting you as well.
To the name,
We'll be checking you out.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Good luck with your hours.
Well, you too.
Thank you.
You guys can run each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I put together a play all playlist. So it's like 70 something videos. So
runs right through.
I have my playlist like in categories and stuff. So if anybody likes to check that out.
No, cool. It definitely will.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it out.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I'm going to go back on the chat. But
okay,
thank you,
Christina.
For letting me come up.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up.
You too.
So, Dee, I gave you a wrench. Do you want me to take it back, or you want to just keep it just in case? Hey, RVDJ. Garage Misadventures says, I'm glad other folks are mods. I wouldn't want to do it. You know what? The first time I did it for Steve Turtle, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. He's like, will you moderate for me? And it was what he had just started his lives back up again. So he didn't know, you kind of have your following when you're on every single week at the same time. But he had been off. And okay, Dee, I'll take that off. Just give me a minute for this chat to catch up. So anyway, the first time I did it, hi, where are RV staying? I was like really, really nervous. But after the first time, it was like, yeah, it's fine. Okay, Box Van D, you are off duty. Okay. Let me see. Steve Turtle is going to be on Northwoods RV Life. Is that tomorrow? Is he on tomorrow?
They usually do live streams on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, so Steve Turtle is his guest, and then they're going to talk about work camping.
Oh, neat. Kenneth, is anybody on like on Tuesdays around 4:30?
Anyone that we know?
Hey, Spaceman Dudley.
Not that I know of. Now I know Boondocking with Boomer, which is Lance.
Mm-hmm.
He usually goes live. Of course, tonight he didn't go live, but he usually goes live around 5:30. But I haven't seen him go live today.
Hey, it's
But
about time now. Hello. Thanks for coming, everybody.
and then I know Viso Travel. He goes live around 6:55 p.m.
Okay.
Stays on for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe.
All right, because we're planning. Hopefully next week we'll be in Florida at Flagler Beach, and we said, well, you know what? It might be a nice place to do a live. Check out the campground that's right by the beach.
I saw when you went live the other day, and I never did get to watch it. I'll have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, that was one of those kind of impromptu. We went for a walk and said, what the heck? Let's go live. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, we're out walking in the
Yeah.
snow. May as well get some people out here, check it out.
And you know what the thing is? Even if they don't catch it live, they watch the replay.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody is asking about Lance. Said, has anyone heard about Lance? And Kenneth, Timmy Ray has a question for you.
What do I think about the channel that you told me about? I think it's a great channel, Timmy Ray. I'm hoping that's Timmy Ray. I know sometimes you and your dad share the same channel, but I think it's a great channel. You get to learn a lot about Disney, and I hope to eventually get to visit Disney one day in my lifetime.
So, Lucky Dog, we are actually going to Gamble Rogers. We got a spot about about a month ago. I just happened to go on the website for Reserve America, and sure enough, the week that we're off from work, we have a site from Monday to Friday. Not on the water side, on the river, but we're still there. So we're very excited. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Oh, excuse me. Loving Life Hitched Up. Hello, Jersey neighbors. So I have to go back up because the chat moves. I got to go back up and take that one off. Okay.
We haven't even looked at the chat.
Well,
RVDJ said, hello, Jersey neighbors.
Hello, Sonia.
Yes,
Hi.
we did California. We got to do another one of these days.
When we come back from Florida. Oh, I got to.
Yeah.
We have seen. Oh, we can't wait. We're very excited about going to Gamble Rogers.
Yeah, they say it's nearly impossible to get on the beach side. We've been trying for a couple of years now.
Even when we had a tent, we couldn't get in at all.
Yeah.
Do you see that, Kenneth?
Okay. I will tell you another good channel that's good at giving the schedule of different live streams that's happening throughout the week. That's Dean from the Live Place.
But isn't he mostly all cruise channels? Hey, Uncle Lisa.
He can. All you do is have to hit the email him your schedule and things, and he will take it from there. I emailed him, but I haven't had a chance to email him back yet.
Yeah, they do fill up, right? I'm reading what Lucky Dog said. And I'm sure they fill up really quick.
Felix.
We've had a hard time finding one, but we couldn't believe it. We're there from Monday all the way to Saturday. So we're ecstatic.
Yeah.
Bye, Grassroots Living. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the raid. So everybody, stop what you're doing. Hit that thumbs up. Need it.
Well, guys, it is getting late, and I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock because I got to get up early for the kiddies. So
Okay.
thank you so much for having us on, and so we'll see you guys soon.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
Thank
All right, no
you.
worries.
Bye. Bye, Kenneth.
guys. Bye,
Good
Kenneth.
night, Mima.
Bye, loving life hitched up.
Bye, Kenneth.
And Box Van D said there is no real. Whoops, I lost it. It jumped. There is no real schedule, but I would like to know who comes on a regular time and day.
Yeah, some of them have to
Hi,
I
Spaceman.
usually just have to play it by ear because sometimes people don't come on their usual time. When some things come up, and I usually just have to play it by ear.
Right. Hi, Justin and Christina and Unpaved Explorer. Thanks for coming. I'm just going to be here for a little bit longer because Johnny's Journey is coming on at 10.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and grab her link. So you can see the chat, right, Kenneth?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because I'm on a different screen, so you can watch, like, if anybody says hi or comes in or something, just for a minute. And let me grab this link.
That's the reason why I use two devices. One for the StreamYard, which I use most of the time. Use the PC for StreamYard, and then I use the phone to use the YouTube side of the stream.
Well, see, I'm doing it like I told you with the tabs at the top.
Yeah.
Because I can see the chat here on StreamYard. And then if I want to do something like add a moderator or something, I just click the other tab at the top. So I don't really need two devices because I can see the chat. I'm going to put this link in here.
But now when I did all that tagging, I tagged it through the PC. So before I come up.
So it's easier, right? Like letting the computer like finish typing it, like autocomplete it for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I tried to tag somebody that was in an earlier chat and they wouldn't even finish typing it. I had to type it all the way out.
Well, that means that they weren't active in the chat. Like, you know how sometimes we'll say to you, if you're up on the panel, like with Griswold or Rayleigh, and I'll say,
Yeah.
And I'll tag them and I'll say, tell Kenneth to put something in the chat because it won't do the autocomplete if you haven't done anything in the chat for a long time.
Man City Adventure just went live as well. I just got the notification too.
So let me see. Everybody's putting what time they go live. Yeah. Let me see. Box Van D said, I just checked to see, and if I don't get notified, have to hope I don't step on someone.
Yeah.
So Garage Misadventures, you don't always have to plan it. I didn't plan ahead. I planned 5 minutes before I did this.
I find that a lot of times it's best just to go live whenever you want to go live because like I've said before in the past, somebody's always gonna go live at the same time you do. I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, there's always gonna be somebody you're always gonna, run over.
Well, and there's, sometimes I go on and I'll go on my subscriptions thing on YouTube. I click on subscriptions and it shows me sometimes there's 6 different people on that I'm subscribed to and they're on live at the same time. So I just pick which one I want to watch. And sometimes I'll watch one for 15, 20 minutes, then I'll go over to the other one and I skip around. Yeah. So this is good. Everybody's writing in the comments here when they're doing their live streams. Yeah, Unpaved Explorer. I was there on your first live. Yeah. I think it's good to get hours. Get your hours up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I do want to say Vanderella graduated her nursing school today. So
Oh,
I
she
would like
did?
to say that when everybody goes on Johnny's journey tonight, that they tell Vanderella congratulations. And like I sent her a little e-card today, an email, and she would probably appreciate that. If you can't send one by regular mail, just send her an email and tell her congratulations, because I know she worked really hard for it. So they're going to be on in 10 minutes. And hopefully Vanderella will get to be on there, because last week she was studying. Yeah, congrats to Vanderella. And I believe that Johnny got to do her pinning. She got to pin her. And Johnny was saying that she was the only one. She was saying this on Box Van D, that because of the pandemic, that they're all just like getting their pins in a bag, and like how big a deal it is for a nurse to get pinned. And none of the families got to go because of the pandemic. So Johnny was live streaming it for the families. And that got Johnny in. And so I think Johnny was going to get to pin Vanderella. And maybe we'll see some of that tonight. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit of that. So let me
Hey,
see.
Ashley's World.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So Kenneth, how warm is it at your house right now? Like, do you think?
It's about, says it's 48 degrees and
Hi,
feels like.
Maggie.
Hey, Maggie 263. Hey, Garage Misadventures.
Yeah, he's been in here a while. He said his wife's pinning was a drive-in thing in a parking lot. Yeah. Are you guys ready for the snow, Kenneth and Kim? We've had snow, and we're supposed to have snow like every day for the next 4 days. It's in the I'm gonna check the weather. It's in the forecast every day for the next 4
Blondie's
days.
Adventures. Good night, Blondie's Adventures.
Good night. Thanks for coming. So it says 31 here, feels like 28. But I'm going to show you, we've got a chance of snow Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, next week.
Please keep it away from my area.
You can't see that, can you?
There's too much glare on it.
Yeah.
I was told you could turn the glare down and people could see your phone. Like turn the lighting down.
Oh, let me see. Let's see if that works. But now I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit.
I'd see it better now.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, it's a lot, and my poor little new car is getting dirty. You know, I have to park on the street, so all this stuff gets splashed up with all the salt and everything. So we have a parking lot next door, and it's the same landlord, so they let me park over there when it's going to snow, because it's back off the road. So I've been parking over there. Let's see. Dale says it's 14 in Kansas City. Wow. Yeah, I'm with you, the Mat Man, except that like once spring comes, I know that everybody down there is going to be camping, and I'm still sitting up here. So I don't want it to come too fast, because I want to get there first. Somebody is sending me a bunch of stuff, and I have a feeling it's a camper. Let me check this out. Yep, she's sending me campers. Louisville, Kentucky, 1965 Wildcat 13-foot, 1968 Fleetwing. Yeah, I think it's over budget. I can't afford them. 60 in Northern California. Well, that's
was Bill able to find you anything?
Not yet. Nope. He sent me one. It was a casita,
Mm-hmm.
It was a 16-foot in Georgia, 16 or 17-foot. And it needed work. Like it had a soft spot in the floor that had to be replaced and stuff. And I just forwarded it to my brother because he lives in Georgia, and he went and bought it. So he got it for a really good deal, and he's probably going to make about $7,000 profit on it by the time he's done. Because, but they're doing a lot of work to it.
Mm-hmm.
They have to do new cushion covers, probably curtains. They have to replace the floor. They're replacing the 2 tables that are in it. So they're doing a lot of work, but it's definitely a moneymaker. And, they can do that. They have those skills. I don't. I can't put a new floor in a camper. So it wasn't for me anyway. But I need one that doesn't need any structural work, that just needs cosmetic. Like I can make cushion covers, and I make curtains, and I can paint cabinets, and I can make it cute, but I can't do structure work. So I may actually end up, fiberglass camper is a hot item when I really want a 13-foot scamp or casita. But the ones in my price range, because I'm like under $5,000 now, and they just need a lot of work, and I can't do it. I may actually end up with another teardrop, because I would rather have another teardrop than not be able to camp with my friends this summer. And then I'll just have to save up and get something later, because the price of the campers right now are just crazy. I mean, like they're costing for like a camper from the 80s and 90s is going for almost as much as a brand new one that you have to wait 2 years to get. And they're getting the price. So it's really crazy. So teardrops are cute. The one I had was a 4x8. And I gotta tell you, I looked last night, and as far as growing your channel, the videos that I did with that runaway camper are my highest, except for one. No, that was a runaway too. My runaway camper videos were the highest views out of all of my videos. Some of them had like over 2,000 and 3,000 views. And then the one short that I took the day that I sold my camper has over 11,000 views. So as far as like growing the channel, to get another runaway camper, like those videos got so many views. It's almost worth it to get one just to get those views. But I don't know. Mine was a 4x8. I think they have a bigger one. It's a 6x8, and I think that I would be okay with that one. And that is in my price range. So it's very possible that might be what I end up getting. I still have the bed platform for my other one, and I can just, because the people didn't want it because they were a married couple, and it's only 28 inches wide. So I kept it, and I can just put it in the other one. So I still have the curtains. They didn't want the curtains, so I could just easily do that. So that may be what I end up doing. And that weighs like 1,000 pounds empty. So even if I had kept my other car, it's still, by the time I put everything in it, it would have struggled. It wouldn't have, I only had a 1,500 tow capacity. So thank you, Kenneth. I've got it copied. I'm going to paste it right here. So that may actually be what I get. I'm going to post this. When you go over, make sure you say it's a camping therapy raid. And don't forget to congratulate Vanderella. So let's all head over there now, and I'm going to end this chat.
Thanks for letting me come up.
Over there. Thank you for coming up, Kenneth. I was actually going to end it because nobody was coming up in the beginning, and I was like, I have zero thing to talk about, so I'm just like going to end the live stream.
Yeah, that's what I feel a lot of times on mine. That's the reason why I always like for people to come up, so I could help carry on a conversation, because after so long, I run out of stuff to talk about.
Thank you, Sue. All right, everybody, let's go over to Johnny's Journey. I'll see you over there. And thanks for coming. Bye.